Jewell Loyd is the Gold Mamba. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show, where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today I am giving you a player profile for Seattle Storm's Jewell Loyd. I understand this last year in the NCAA women's basketball tournament, there was a lot of hype. A lot of that hype was around Caitlin Clark, who is now joining the WNBA. So I think that's going to bring the WNBA a lot more hype this year. It's already been growing a lot these last few years, but now I expect this year it's going to explode even more because Caitlin Clark joining the league. But I think that's going to mean new fans for teams across the entire league, including our Seattle Storm. So I figure a lot of you are going to be newcomers as fans to this team. So I give you a little bit of information about each of our players so you know who you're rooting for and know a little bit more about them. So you have just that little bit more knowledge to make it more fun for you when you are rooting for this team. So let's start it out with Jewell Loyd, the Gold Mamba. All right. She is our starting guard. Can play point guard, can play shooting guard. She was drafted out of Notre Dame as a point guard, but has played shooting guard for a number of years here with the Storm. As when she was drafted here, Sue Bird was already here playing point. So she's just played guard. She's done both. She's born October 5th, 1993, out of Lincolnwood, Illinois. She stands at 5'10". Again, she played college at Notre Dame, and in 2015 was the first overall pick by the Seattle Storm. All right, and like I said, I want to give you a little bit of information of just how good are the players we're talking about. Well, listen to this list of accomplishments for Jewell Loyd, and you'll understand how good she is, okay? And I'm just going to go in order. I kind of noticed they're not in perfect order, like by date here on Wikipedia, but I'm just going to read the list off for you, okay? She's the Big East Freshman of the Year in 2013. 2014 2015, the ACC Tournament MVP. 2015, the ACC Player of the Year. In 2013, USBWA National Freshman of the Year. 2014-2015 First Team All-American. In 2023, the WNBA Peak Performer. In 2015, ESPNW National Player of the Year. 2021 Commissioner's Cup Champion. In 2015, WNBA All-Rookie Team. In 2016 and 2023, named to All WNBA Second Team. 2021 All WNBA First Team. In 2023, she was the WNBA All-Star Game MVP with a record-setting 31 points in an All-Star game that included 10 three-pointers. She's been at WNBA All-Star 5 times total in 2018, 2019, 2021, 22, and 23. She was the WNBA's leading scoring leader in 2023 with 939 points, record-setting 939 points, most points in a single season. In 2015, she was the WNBA Rookie of the Year, and in 2018 and 2020, the most important accomplishment of all, she was WNBA champion. That's right, she has brought a championship to our city twice already, 2018, 2020, and I have a feeling it's not going to be far off from the next time she is part of a championship team. Okay, because when we're talking about how good Jewell Loyd is, we're talking about how much better she's gotten throughout her career. She came into the league hot again, winning that Rookie of the Year, and she started out those first few years just on fire. And then she got a little bit inconsistent in the middle of her career, but then she made sure she got back to that Mamba mentality and really started putting in the work to improve her game more and more and more so that she would be consistent. And we have seen that now for the last, I'd say, 3 seasons in a row. She has been that consistent player that we're looking for, to the point now where last season she exploded so much and was consistent enough that even with missing a couple of games with injury, she set the single season record in the WNBA for points with 939 points. She set a Storm team record with 115 three-pointers made in a single season. That came off of 35.6 3-point shooting percentage. So she's really gotten to the point now where she is really consistent while also putting up, record-setting numbers. And I see no reason why she won't continue that. This last season was a hard season to deal with, right? We get Sue Bird retiring, so she leaves the team. We get Breanna Stewart leaving the team to go join New York. So you're losing one of the best players of all time to retirement, and you're losing one of the current best players and an MVP and somebody you've won championships with, losing them in free agency. So now all of a sudden, Jewell Loyd had to step up. She's got to be the leader of this team, and everybody else, had to step up around her as well. That didn't quite happen in this last season, but this season is quite the opposite. Instead of 2 superstars leaving the team that Jewell Loyd is on, there's 2 superstars joining Jewell Loyd's team. Nika Ogwumike and Skylar Diggins-Smith. So I see no reason why, as long as she's healthy, I don't see any reason why these numbers just won't improve, because this will really open up the game, open up the court even more for Jewell Loyd, and give her a chance to do even more. So you're going to want to tune in. Again, she's got that name Black Mamba given to her by Kobe Bryant when she was drafted to the league, because she just embodies that. She embodies that Mamba mentality where she is out to get you, out to be the best. And I really think she can continue to build on her career and just keep getting better. Again, especially now with a couple of superstars joining the team who are going to open up the court even more for her. I mean, she's got a nasty step back. She can drive. She's got a nasty spin move. Yeah, she is the gold Mamba when she is out there on the court. So trust me, when you tune into these games, you're going to know who she is. You're not going to be able to miss her because she's electric out there on the court. All right, so there is a little bit of information. I'm just going to do one for each of these players on the team so that you can get to know a little bit about them as we get ready to start the season. All right, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these, so that way you know who all the players are when you're rooting for the team this year. And make sure you hit that like button, comment, let me know. Just let me know. Are you tuning into the Storm this season? Are you excited? And podcast listeners, hit follow, hit subscribe, leave a 5-star rating and written review, because it all helps the show grow. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with the sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.